Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am the Reaper, and today you'll notice it's a little bit different. My volume was completely messed up when I recorded, so I decided to do a little highlight reel instead. So let's see just what I had planned out. We went to the Typhlo ruins, and we had these little passages that we read. So I had to use the lightning in order to shock a long dragon tail, which got me some nifty little topaz. And then we used Tulin over here to get us some sapphires. Sapphires are ice elemental. You're kind of going to see how these gemstones work. Sidon helped us to get some opals, and then we used Yunobo and blazed a trail between two long dragons, and that got us some nifty little rubies. And then, since I used all of the Sage's abilities, it opened up this secret passage that nobody knew about. I came down here, and Mr. Research Guy followed me, and we read a little story, The Monument to Loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Waru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. The great battle ended with a seal, began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining secret stone. Among these were 4 Hyruleans, loyal warriors all who hastened to King Waru's aid as their oaths demanded. They are the pride of the peoples of Hyrule. This stone monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through time. So that was pretty nice. He gave us a large Zonai charge, a big battery, as well as a diamond. And then I tried to help out this Korok friend over here, which didn't go as planned. Yeah, no. Let's just say he did not want to cooperate. Even though I sent him to space, which is pretty much every Korok's dream, right? Right? Well, not this one. He kind of got a concussion instead. So I made sure that he was still there. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just fly over there, pick him up, and I'll bring him over. And then next thing I know, I turn around, and he's back again. Let's just say I gave up. I came over and got a shrine instead, which is called Spinning Gears. Here you just basically have to use the recall, make it so that the ball drop down there, spin this around yourself, and then recall it, and it'll make the cogs lift you up into the sky. Now that's called Quick Shrines. It's basically just another recall shrine. We got a light of blessing. I now had 4 of those. And then we flew over, saw the Skyview Tower, and then noticed Terrytown in the distance. I came and shot this guy because he was in my way. Turns out I needed to do that anyways. So I brought this piece over, plopped it down. The guy fixed it, and he was able to strap me up in order to shoot me into the sky. I started scanning the area, got the map downloaded, which was really nice because I was missing this big old chunk up here. So now I had that surface map area. I also got the sky map over there. And then I decided, hey, look at this guy. He looks lonely. Let's give him some company. So I shot him a few times in the face. Yes. Alright, and then I decided to take off this brain because he doesn't need that. But instead of smacking the brain, I decided to do the smart thing. Open up a chest because I'm an archaeologist, clearly. And that got me a nice old map, which is down in the depths, which is sad because I'm not going there anytime soon. Used some trickery that this flux construct had never before seen. Shot him a few more times in the head with some massive Gibdo bones. Look at that damage. Oh, that is glorious. Wha-bam. And I decided to spin and smack him on the ground, which was really good because, but what were you doing? Anyways, I decided to use my Dust Claymore and fuse that to that. Saw the other Skyview Tower in the distance, decided that's where I'm going to go next, and sadly, I missed out on attacking this Flux construct, but I attacked the Lionel instead, which was really nice. I was doing tons of damage, and then I got cocky, which is never a good thing. Never get cocky when fighting your very first Lionel in the game. I decided to help Addison out by just using a Hoverstone. I know, it's basically cheating, but look, it sits there really well. He gave me the usual red rupee, gave me some rapid meaty rice balls, as well as a muddle bud. I found this really big hole, which was pretty neat, but I decided that instead of going down the hole, I would just fly across the hole, which is also a pretty good idea, if you don't want to die. Found a Korok in Kakariko Village, found a shrine in Kakariko Village, and this shrine was called an upright device, which basically, you hit the thing, it stands up, and then you can go up the thing. And that allows you to fly over, which is pretty dang nice if you ask me. Now there's this other thing, I hit the ball and almost didn't make it over. But luckily, I'm really good at this game. Found this other piece, which I then had to use to attach and fling myself across the chasm. I got another light of blessing, which made it so I was at 5, and then I got to this tower over here. My goal was finally reached. This bird said it was broken and that he wanted some tasty mushrooms. So I decided to find the cave that he talked about. Came, broke it, and smacked a few things, which is pretty fun. I found a rock, which I got rid of because I don't need it. But inside there, I found a frog. So I shot the frog, naturally, broke some rocks, and grabbed what was inside, including some diamond and some other precious gems, and a bubble gem. I now had 5 of those. Then I decided to ascend because, hey, if you're below a tower, might as well get into the tower. And I was in the tower. I decided to move these sticks. They looked like they were being a little troublesome. Got them out of the way, opened up the door, to which he was very surprised. He fixed it, made it so they would attach it and connect me to the system, shoot me into the sky, and then I would be able to scan the area. So I got another massive chunk of the map, which is very exciting because I also got Sky Map. That's pretty good. I decided to head back to Lookout Landing, talk to this guy, because what's he up to? He said he was at a crystal refinery. I said no. And then I came and talked to Hestu, which I found at Lookout Landing, and decided to expand my stash with all of the Korok seeds I had. He did his little dance a few times. Here you go, you get to watch it too. It's just a cute little dance there. Yeah, he's happy. I upgraded weapon stash a couple of times, upgraded my bows, my shields, and decided to do weapons to finish it off again. There we go. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, leave a like, comment your favorite part or the funniest part, and be sure to subscribe to catch more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in the future. That is all from me, and I will see you next time.